I used to look at Valentine's Day like a job fair. Everybody would come in looking for some work, and then by the time the holiday came and went, I would say whoever's standing can still work for me. It's a tough holiday. It's not for everybody. Many florists just come in and fill orders. Other florists come in and take that business and run it to the next level. But you can't do it without the right staff. But how do you get the right staff? After running over 200 flower shops that I was physically in and helped them with not only their marketing, but staffing, just everything in between, buying their flowers, to mass producing their bouquets, knowing what you have on hand. I mean, I still hear people buying vases for Valentine's Day. Why would you do that? Get a clear vase and make a beautiful design and keep the vases the same. That's another chant. That's another rant. We'll talk about that another time. But this one is about employees. Hire employees. Say flower shop needed. Miscellaneous skills, adaptability, most important. Adaptability, most important. They come in the door. What do you do, John? I like to do this and that. What do you do, Sally? I prefer to do that and this. Okay, bring them in, show them around the store, see where they would like to start, and spend a few days. Let them work in their position, see what the other positions are. Watch how quickly they're going to gravitate to what they like best. Another example, I had an employee that came in to take orders in the front of the store, but she kept noticing the plant department was really fun. She saw these beautiful garden baskets coming out, orchids all decorated, and she realized she would rather work in plants than working on the phones. But since we hired her for the phones, we made her put in 3-4 hours a day on the phones and then put in 3 or 4 hours a day helping in the plant department. Next thing you know, she went into more and more and just became a wonderful employee. And we've had a lot of those along the way. But this is how it happens. You have to open up the playing field. If you were a baseball team and you had 9 players and said, everyone go to your favorite position, most might be on the pitcher's mound. Spread everybody out and figure out who does best where. Now, they will show you who does best by just watching them work. You'll be able to tell. And once you have that team together, here's another good analogy. Floral designers usually become good customer service agents, and they also become great at weddings and funerals. Basically, they can be the troubleshooters. They know what's going on. They know the flowers. They know what goes with what. They usually don't know the computer. They're not the best at the computer. So it's okay if they don't know how to enter orders. Somebody else can enter the orders. They've got the skill of knowing the industry. Put them on weddings, special events in the design center. Then you get a lot of times drivers and processors. I know, right? There's Art talking the big words, processors. Many shops just have 1 or 2 people. I get it. So you wear different hats. But by having these positions, understanding that they go well with other positions, you could really make something terrific for your business by noticing drivers might be good processing flowers. Let's face it, many small shops, the designer is the processor. Then you look at, say, the customer service people and salespeople are basically one and the same. But then when you get a big order for wrapped flowers, let the customer service team wrap them. Don't take the designer away from their bench because they're creating the designs. You see, there's so many ways to use your employees to the best of their abilities, but they don't always come in the door preparing to do what they end up doing after they come into the system. Try it out, have some fun with it, and be sure to leave me some messages. Let me know how it's working for you. And if you need a video for your staff, by all means, call me. I'll make a custom video. I'll talk to everybody through Zoom, and I think I can make your workplace a little bit more exciting, maybe more confused than ever before.